Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Houston, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Carlos Correa now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Anthony Rizzo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Center fielder, number 4.
First offering on its way. George Springer is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Bohr is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though. Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And this is foul tipped, so that runs the count full now at 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The designated hitter,
Yulieski Gurriel is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, we're seeing some pitching right now. He's 1 out away from getting out of the woods in this nasty situation. Bases loaded, no out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. For the first.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. First time to the plate.
Left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Hard liner towards short. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. Here's Seth Smith now. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Shot towards second. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. Jones rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there.
Batting fourth, second baseman, Jonathan.
swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Harold taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. In now, Justin Bohr, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off, and that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Another 2-2 offering. Curveball that time, not even close.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to. Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
This is skied into short left center. Reddick giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. In now is Anthony Rendon. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Here it comes, 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Hit hard towards the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Into the box, Tim Beckham coming into this one. He's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s.
Outside, that's a ball.
Lays off 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must. Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that. A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And a full count now, 3-2. Shot to third. That's in there. Base hit. Story is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And this one gets away. Throw over to third here. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of. Standing in, Brian McCann. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Brian McCann.
That smoked, but right into the ship. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 8.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And that misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss for strike one. One out, nobody on. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Here's Jake Marisnick. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. This one's down to third. Rendon has it. Throw on to first, two gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. A base hit in his first trip. He's set and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and two outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very carefully.
I got 3-1.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard towards center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the... Striding in once again, Adam Jones. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Adam Jones.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marisnick on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Trey Mancini. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit hard to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Stepping into the box, Seth Smith. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reddick has a read on it, and that retires the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
44, Anthony Rizzo.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope,
no swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mancini sprinting after it, 1 away. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Left fielder number 22.
Ready for another chance? Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
2-2 the count.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Number 6, Jonathan Scope.
To third. Backhanded. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now to the plate, Justin Bohr. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
That's in there. 3-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. From the stretch, he goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready now, Tim Beckham. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Tapped out in front of home. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Falling for it, Duvall. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Played on the backhand. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now a hard liner toward short. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Grounded to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Adam Duvall, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Adam Duvall.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitter, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra. But, man, they're all over him right now.
Wilson Contreras.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit hard to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Wow. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adam Jones goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here. Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Seth Smith stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
1-1.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
The 2-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Marisnick is under it. And that retires the side. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jose Altuve.
Skied into straightaway right. Duvall is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 tries so far. Rendon down at 3rd. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does?
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! Now batting, George Springer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Inside, ball 1.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A big pass at a slider that gets past him.
2-2.
2-2 count. Here it comes.
Full count.
3-2 now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready once again, Jonathan.
Leading off for the Orioles, second baseman.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Bour. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
No strike.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Back up the middle. Correa has it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard down the line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Count 0-2.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Seared down the first baseline. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Josh Reddick. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Josh
Squared that one up just a little late. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance. What, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes, and adjust. But the changeup, hold up on, nice job.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Josh Reddick becomes the first out of the inning. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
1 strike.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jones. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ready for another chance? Brian McCann. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. On its way is pitch number 75.
Ball that's outside.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Tom Wilhelmsen is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 54.
Here's the first pitch to him. Alex Bregman is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Grounded foul off to the right side.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Duvall is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Jake Marisnick. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Tim Beckham. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Sliding stop by Altuve. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Riding in once again, Adam Duvall. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. On the ground to the left side. Correa is there. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that'll extend the inning and give Adam Jones a chance. Here's the center fielder now.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Sam Freeman is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his.
Number 39, Sam Freeman.
Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. First offering on its way. Softly hit out to short. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Trey Mancini looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Outside.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Reddick on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. He'll get it into second, and he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
On a loop to the second baseman. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Chopped foul wide of first. The 0-1 on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And this will be nowhere close as this control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Miguel Castro. From the belt, kicks and deals. George Springer stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hit for him so far. And what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner. Have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
That's out.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Ready with the 3-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ball game. Now batting, Seth Smith. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number. Devin Marrero is up off the.
Devin Marrero.
Jumbo Diaz will come on in relief 17. As he'll make.
Jumbo Diaz.
Number 23 is up off the bench. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, one down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Schoop. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes ball one. Ready with the 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Springer. 2 down. In now, Justin Bour. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination. That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Payoff pitch one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Michael Gibbons enters from the pen to start.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 60, Michael Gibbons.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. In the air to right center. Duvall moves over, makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Brian McCann, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
No.
And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. And that'll bring up the former first round. Alex Bregman, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Cameron Maybin will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And this is taken outside for ball 1. On the ground to third. Rendon is there. There's one.
He's out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Marisnik over to his right. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Tim Beckham. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now in the box, Adam Duvall. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes on 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that.
Ball, that's out.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. In the air out toward right field. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Line drive to left. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. High in the air out toward shallow right. Duvall is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Altuve. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo comes in 1 for 2 with that home run. In the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Shot back up the middle. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Baltimore Orioles. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way
next. The afternoon for Houston, second baseman Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 1-2, here it comes. Back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Carlos Correa now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Ground ball sent back up the middle. They tag and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Adam Jones.
Breaking pitch here, chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Ready now, Trey Mancini. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Hit hard to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. On the move is Springer, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Seth Smith now. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And hit in time as the run scores. They'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Digging in, Justin Bour. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the stretch. Hit in the air to right field. Reddick has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in, George Springer. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Center fielder, number 4, George.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Grounded up the first baseline. Bohr is there, and he is out on the tag. Stepping up now, Guillermo Heredia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And that retires the side. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Standing in, Tim Beckham. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day.
That's a
And
ball.
they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0 for Rendon. That's now 10 doubles for him on the season. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. This one's down to third. Bregman has it. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now to the plate, Adam Duvall. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And a ball, 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. Won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ballgame. There's one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to Here's Cameron Maybin now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, Cameron Maybin.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Josh Reddick. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Set to get his day started, Evan Gattis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Little tapper down the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Down the third baseline. Rendon is there. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2 from the stretch. Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Adam Jones.
Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. One strike now from Cole. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Striding in once again, Seth Smith. A base hit in his first trip. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 2, Alex.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Duvall moves over. One down. Stepping into the box, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. 2-0 count and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with the 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Mancini is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and no swing apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up though. Strong hands.
That's wide. 2-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. And that retires the side. Now in the box, Jonathan Scope looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. And on one pitch, he's retired. Now batting, Justin Bohr comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Look out, 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and it's gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A little bouncer. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. So coming to the plate, Tim Beckham. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Grounded to short. Altuve for 1. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. At the plate, Adam Duvall. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little tapper. Oh, and that overthrow too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Designated hitter, Guillermo Heredia.
On the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, a leadoff single. And that's off the left field wall. He'll get it into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Cameron Maben now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cameron Maben.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. Maben is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Evan Gattis now standing in.
Evan
from the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. For Reddick, he stands at second with his 13th double of the year. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duvall moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. A changeup over the inside corner. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Duvall shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 strike now from Cole. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Maben is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Seth Smith. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Jonathan Scope. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Maben at the track. The wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. This is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. Favorable call in there for a strike. Cole gets the sign. 2-2 pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Here's George Springer. 0 for 2.
Setting up for Houston. Center fielder, George Springer.
Miguel Castro will come on in relief.
Pitching for the Orioles, number 46, Miguel Castro.
And that misses for ball 1. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Mancini. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Astros.
Digging in and looking for more. Guillermo Heredia. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Tapped out in front of home. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Jake Marisnik will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Line drive to left. Mancini is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Reddick. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot. Donnie Hart. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Working to keep it tied. Here's the pitch. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He doubled earlier.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Hard on the ground towards short. Correa is up with it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Beckham. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Ready for another chance. Adam Duvall. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Now starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man, it's incredible.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Evan Gattis.
Weak chopper to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The second baseman, number 27.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Cold strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is... Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Wilson Contreras.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's set down, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1.
That's outside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
And
the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 2-0 pitch now to Jones. Outside. 3-0 now.
3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that.
Designated hitter, Seth Smith. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen.
Nope,
Too low, 1-0.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. On the ground, left side, that's a base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-3 game. Riding in once again, Justin Bohr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. To 2-2 now.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And wow, that got out onto Utah Street. In now is Anthony Rendon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Will Harris takes over. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Rendon down at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, George Springer. Last time through was a base hit. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yulieski Gurriel. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now. We're still just 1 away. The 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Chop foul over towards the pitching box. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Jake Marisnick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Aaron O'Day. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this.
Right fielder.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 48.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that Into the box now, Tim Beckham. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And a rude welcome for him entering the ball game here. It's a leadoff double. Digging in now, Adam Duvall. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. The runner in scoring position with none out. And this is fouled at the plate. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And they'll extend the lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it an 8-4 ball game. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Digging in, Trey Mancini. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Evan Gattis. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Brad Brock comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He'll enter play down at an even 240 for the year. 8 home runs and 22 RBIs. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Mancini. 1 out. So striding in, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. On to first, and that's your ball game.